President Joe Biden walking slowly toward a podium, followed by footage of campaign rallies, US flags waving in the wind. In a political bombshell that has reshaped the 2024 election overnight, President Joe Biden has officially announced he is stepping down from his re-election campaign. Biden is speaking from the White House. Biden said that it is in the best interest to the Democratic Party and of our country that I stayed aside and let new leaders step forward. The 81-year-old president cited health concerns and the need for party unity as his reasons for exiting the race, but behind the scene, pressure had been mounting for weeks, followed by declining poll numbers, debate performance criticism, and growing fears among Democrats that Donald Trump could reclaim the White House. Newspaper headlines: Biden drops out, Democrats in disarray. Who's next? With Biden out, the Democratic Party is now in uncharted waters. The presumptive nominee is no longer presumptive, and the scramble to find a new standard bearer has already begun. Top contenders, with photos of Kamala Harris, Gavin Newsom, Gretchen Whitmer. At the top of the list is Vice President Kamala Harris as Biden's running mate and the highest-ranking elected Democrat in line. She could inherit much of Biden's campaign infrastructure and potentially his elegance. Harris on the campaign trail speaking at a rally. But Harris faces challenges of her own, including lock-arm approval ratings and questions about electability in key battleground states. Montage of Gavin Newsom and Gretchen Whitmer. Interior California Governor Gavin Newsom, who has long been seen as a charismatic and media-savvy potential candidate, known for his sharp debates with red state governors, Newsom has the national profile, but also carries the baggage of leading the most expensive and polarizing state in America. Then there's Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, a rising Democratic star from the Midwest, known for her leadership during the pandemic and her strong appeal to women and suburban voters. Footage of both governors at separate public events. Neither has declared a run yet. Both are reportedly gathering delegate support behind the scene as Democrats approach what could be a contested convention in August. Scenes of campaign headquarters, political analysts on TV, and a countdown to the Democratic National Convention. And that's where the road ahead gets necessarily messy with the convention just weeks away. Democrats must be now choose whether to rally around a single successor or brace for a open floor fight that could fracture the party further. We cannot afford choice in November, Senator Democratic official. Party leaders are calling for unity, but grassroots energy is building for fresh faces and new voices. Some progressives are floating names like Transportation Secretary Port Buttigieg or even Georgia's strategy Arbas. Clips of DNC headquarters, then fast-paced montage of campaign events. The stakes could not be higher, with Donald Trump still the Republican frontrunner and pulling within strike distance. Democrats know the election may come down to turnout, clarity, and choosing a nominee first. American flag crowds cheering at rallies, Biden waving goodbye. President Biden's decision makes the end of a historic chapter, but it may be just the beginning of one of the most unpredictable election season in modern American history. Democratic National Convention, August 19, 2024, Chicago, Illinois. Who will carry the torch of Democrats in 2024? The clock is ticking and the entire world is watching. Subscribe for daily election updates and in-depth analysis.